This is part 20 of my walkthrough. I can be wrong, but, so last time we played, we betrayed our son, Father, or aka Sean. He's apparently the director of the Institute and is dying. He has cancer and it cannot be fixed in any way or cured, so to speak. So his last great mission he wants to accomplish was to make a nuclear reactor for the Institute, so they will no longer have to live off the power of the Commonwealth. Well, I didn't quite agree with it. And, well, I wanted to do the Brotherhood story. So, I told the Brotherhood about it, and we stole the reactor, or the part for the reactor, the nuclear part. So we stole that, and Father wasn't happy. Not one bit. He practically told me to go screw myself. I pretty much said, okay. And then How can I fast travel? Oh. That's an enemy, yeah. Yeah. Alpha Deathclaw. Interesting. Dog. Dog, give me the big boy. We're gonna make this nice and quick. So then I went to Virgil, the guy who helped us. He's not happy. The guy who helped us with getting in his stew, and he asked us to go get him a cure for his mutation to become of a super mutant. So I gave him a cure, and he never tested it before. So in about a week and maybe a couple of missions later, we'll come back and see if it worked. They missed. No. Oh, Jesus. How did that miss? Sorry, Poochie. How did that miss? Ooh. Just made it nice and quick. But that was pretty awesome how I just missed because that looked pretty badass. With the explosion behind the death claw. So we'll come back to our buddy Virgil at some point. So right now we're going to help the Brotherhood build Liberty Prime back together with new parts, since the hydraulics in his limbs no longer will be efficient, as all his new limbs are a bit more heavy and a little more sufficient, I think. But yeah, I'm gonna try to do without getting sidetracked. You. Oh, well, we don't need this anymore. Dog.
Hey.
Yes, who's your little boy? I love doggy. He's my friend. You know I beat him up sometimes. Not on purpose. Usually just kind of walks up to the enemy and I'm like, hey. Where's Liberty Prime Center body? Where's his torso? There was a torso down here. Go down. Over here, maybe? Oh. Oh, wow. He's not as big as I remember. He's big, but not as much as I remembered. Why is it telling me to go down pretty much? No, and we're... Oh. It's telling me that. Oh! Okay. Need to build for them. I built for them. They'll get there someday. Ew, and I think as soon as we're done handing these over, as I just remembered, I'm gonna get Shy to get the best power armor that looks like the Enclave armor, actually, from Fallout 3, just a little more beefier.
Charging into a situation guns blazing is a good way to get yourself killed.
I guess I don't have to carry it over here. My bad.
Excuse me, Proctor Ingram. Do you remember that holotape of Institute data I gave you? I really need it back.
I'd appreciate knowing why you want me to hand over highly sensitive data first.
Honestly, I don't know either.
I'd like to share the holotape with the Minutemen. I think they need it as badly as we do.
I'm not sure why you trust them with it, but it's up to you. After all, you're the one who got it in the first place. Here's the original. Already made myself a copy.
Proctor.
That's all 4 actuators. Delivered and done. Nice work.
Right on schedule. I've completed the restoration of Prime's basic functions, and he's ready to go. In fact, it's getting difficult to explain to the system why it can't move right now.
Well, as soon as my scribes get those actuators in place, we'll have his arms and legs installed in no time. Which brings me to your next assignment. It won't be long before Prime can walk and talk, but he's missing one last important element. His nukes. Without them, his offensive systems aren't operating at peak capacity.
What's Prime armed with?
Prime has 2 weapon systems, his eye laser and his nuke pack. The eye laser can target a hostile from hundreds of yards out and take it down with pinpoint accuracy. His nukes are modified Mark 28 nuclear bombs. They used to drop the things from bombers during the war. Just one of the nukes is equivalent to about 3 or 4 Fat Man shells. Basically, whatever it hits isn't getting up again. His eye laser is almost ready to go, but without nukes to load into his pack, he's fighting at less than half his capability.
Shouldn't be a problem. Just tell me where they are.
I wish I could. Prime's bomb pack is fitted for Mark 28 nuclear bombs, the same type of bombs that were dropped from aircraft during the Great War. The Commonwealth was a major staging area for the military's air force, so we assumed we wouldn't have trouble finding them. But since we arrived, our scouting teams haven't located a single bomb.
That's going to be a problem. Without a fully loaded nuke pack, Prime won't have the firepower to take on the Institute.
She's right.
Of course she's right. But before you give up hope, there's actually a silver lining here. Proctor Quinlan has located some records regarding a military installation, which was used as a nuclear weapons storage facility. We're fairly certain this included a stockpile of the Mark 28s. The catch is that the installation is located somewhere within the glowing sea.
Back to the glowing
I'll
sea.
head out there immediately.
Good, because that's exactly what we're asking you to do. Scribe Halen's established a communications point on the frontier of the glowing sea. I suggest you head out there first, and establish a signal protocol with her so that the nukes can be airlifted out once you've located them. Hopefully, by the time you've returned, we'll be ready to wake Prime up, and you can say hello. Good luck, Knight.
We gotta be
frank,
good
I don't agree with Bob's
friends.
decision, but I'll accept it.
Now, so before we go do this mission, we are going to go get better power armor. And then we're gonna be the best. So, I know it's somewhere over here, there's a building. Oops. Oopsies. Where was I? Somewhere over here. And sorry if I seem to stop and pause. I'm actually watching a video how to get this because I'm not really sure how to 100% get this. I know you have to press some buttons, kill a couple of robots, this, that, this. But we'll get it done. So we're going to go over here, and then we're going to walk over somewhere here. On the map, it's going to look kind of like the Eiffel Tower or some type of tower. So we're going to go over here. Excuse me. So off we go.
I hear something.
I wanted that mini nuke yet. So we just can't kind of continue on here.
What?
Oh, that's not nice. Ew. Fine, buddy. So as we on pause, I was watching a video